Beat making basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beat Making Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe as well as give me a thumbs up on the video if you like today's content. But without further ado, we're going to be going over how you can make an R&B melody, all right, from scratch in Logic Pro 10. Okay, so we're going to be making an R&B melody without using any type of third-party loops. So let's go ahead and jump right in, doing it straight from scratch. We're going to need to start off with a software instrument track, and we're actually going to go ahead and go with the default patch. Now let's go ahead and push create. You can access a lot of your dope sounds right here, a lot of the stock sounds up the top left. This is your library, this little button right here, access the library. You can search for whatever sound you want here. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and start off with this like electric piano, and I have my MIDI keyboard connected. So what I'm going to do is let you all see by pushing up this musical typing. Alright, so the key to this is finding some type of dope melody here that's gonna sound like more R&B-ish. So what I'll do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and draw in some of these notes, and that way I can just sound it out like on the fly instead of having to kind of keep on playing around and trying to find something. I'm just gonna play it like this, and maybe actually instead of going with this electric piano, we'll go with some other type of sound here. Let's just see if we can come up with something better than this. Let's start with like a grand piano. All right, cool. So what you're gonna do basically is you'll start with a root note, whether it be C or some other note, and you're just gonna start building your pattern from there. If you look right here in this timeline and within the grid, there's different spaces right here, and if you zoom in or zoom out, the spaces get smaller, vice versa. These all represent measures of time. For one measure, these are all going to equal 16ths. So depending on how detailed your pattern is will be whether you play it as a 16th or an eighth or a quarter note. So we're going to play it as 16ths. And to keep it simple, what I'll do is repeat this pattern. And we're just going to copy and paste. Basically what I did there is just did forced legato after everything was copied and pasted, highlighted everything and right clicked on it. Brought up this option right here called force legato, and as you can see, it pushed every note that's to the beginning of the next note, so it makes it sound a lot smoother. Let's listen to it. So this is like one little tip when it comes to like some R&B music. Is to go ahead and break up a chord or go ahead and arpeggiate something. And what I mean by arpeggiating is this how I broke this down to like small notes here that all flow together though. All right, cool. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and start with some other sounds here. And one trick here that I use is if you look at this playhead and this white line right here, as you see it go along the grid here, you can kind of see, all right, as you listen, maybe a note should go right here. You can just, based on where this is, place the note. So that's a tip. All right, so we're gonna start off with something like that. All right, and basically what I'm doing here is a concept called layering. Just taking some of the notes, some of the, basically the same chords and playing them with a different instrument. Alright, so I'm just messing around with some inversions, seeing if that would be sound better. And y'all might be wondering what an inversion is. You know, basically we play one chord here. To invert it means you'll take the root note and push it up an octave. But yeah, that's pretty much the you know what I'm saying, the R&B melody here. Some couple things I could do is I could take some of these, like take this guy right here, these two. I'm highlighting them and then I'm right click and then do what's called bounce in place. And what that's going to do is create an wave version of these two tracks. That could free up some space here. Yeah, we can actually bounce this in place too. Create a brand new track that has everything. And I can do some cool stuff like this. Take this over here, put this in the quick sampler, play different octaves. Then I can also reverse it. That's actually a pretty hard sample, man. You can definitely make some dope R&B, vibes with this. And again, you can break it up. You have this one, and then you also have could have these two. You could say, all right, I'm gonna just do these two, and then this would be the bounce down without the arpeggiated piano. Throw that in the quick sampler. For those who are new to Logic Pro 10, basically, if you drag anything right here in this gray area, you can easily drag and drop it into a quick sampler track. It's just something new and cool they did in Logic. So that's pretty much the video, man. We have a cold R&B sample now that we can go ahead and start using. I'll just go ahead and push Command S to save. Definitely look out for the website. Go to the website beatmakingbasis.com. We got courses on there that you can download, full-fledged courses you can download. You don't need a password or anything or an internet connection after you download the courses. We also have drum packs and melody packs you can get from our site, beatmakingbasis.com. Make sure you grab those. And without further ado, we also have our 100K subscriber giveaway that we're doing. So we're not going to be giving away 100,000, but what we will do is along our journey at certain milestones, we will be giving away some dope prizes. So the first milestone is 10,000 subscribers, which is coming very soon. We're going to be giving away a full headset and headphones, studio headphones. Okay, one lucky subscriber is going to get that. The way you get entered in to win is simple. You just have to be a subscriber. That's the first step. And then second, you need to go to my site beatmakingbasis.com and download the 100K bundle pack. The bundle pack is going to come with snippets from different courses and from different melody and drum packs. Okay, so you get a little snippet of a lot of the work that's on the site, and then also it's only $5, and it will just double down as also your ticket to win. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.